good evening or good afternoon, wherever you are. All right, we got the Tigers and the Bulldogs again as Mississippi State won yesterday 10-4. So hopefully this will be a little better game for the Tigers today. As pitching really wasn't that good yesterday, neither was the hitting. But hopefully today's game is a little bit better. Garrett Cole will not throw for 4 weeks. That's not good for the Yankees. That's not good for the Yankees if Garrett Cole can't go pitch for a month. It seems like every year the Yankees have injuries. Like, what do they do in the offseason? Do they, train and, stay in shape and whatever? All right, man, so cheers. Cheers. What's up, Nathan? Yeah, I don't think that had anything I don't think that's going to hurt him. Yeah, I don't think that's going to hurt him. So that's Call Steven on the mound. He's 2-1 with a 3.38 ERA. 26 Ks, 4 walks. LSU will probably be a 2 or a 3. I think 3 at worst. I think they're going to be a 2 seed. We have Bainham, White, Neal, Jones, Travinsky, Pearson, Braswell, Milam, and Malazzo. And so yeah, our offense was pretty anemic yesterday with outside those 2 home runs that we had. Other than that, man, we couldn't do jack shit offensively. All right. So we got Bainham do it first. All right, so Steven on the mound, he's a righty. Game number 2, the pitch is a ball 1-0. Game number 2, tomorrow they, of course, will be. And so 1-0 to Bainham, batting 296 in the season. That ball's popped up, and it'll get out of play. Let's see. Yeah, out of play. 1-1. So 1-1 account. Here to Bainham. Tigers wearing grays today. Grays. Here's the 1-1. The swing to miss. 1-2. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my my jerseys to come from China. So 1-2 to Bainham. And the pitch. 2-2. 2-2 to count. Yeah, is he in the lineup? I looked at the lineup. I looked at the lineup, and I really wasn't paying attention. 2-2 pitch. That's a grounder, right side, and easy play. 1 down. Love Daniel Berry. Yeah, but Paxton probably needs a day off. He can't hit, man. Can't hit, man. So just sharing this all out to my Facebooks and Reddits, Tumblr. So we got Tommy White at the plate. He hit a homer yesterday. Pitch is a swing. That's left field. That's going to be off the wall. It's a home run? It's a home run. It just got over the wall. Home run for Tommy White. Oh my God, man, that ball just, it just got over the wall and left. Man, they're making me poor shot already. Remember, shots for home runs, donations. LSU gets 10 if the pitching staff gets 10 strikeouts. Man, Tommy White has 2 home runs in 2 days. Maybe he's heating up. So Neal at the plate. Here comes the pitch. There's a ball 1-0. Maybe Tommy Tanks is heating up. Eating up. So Brady Neal batting 327, 3 homers. That's down low. 2-0. Get this on my Tumblr. So 2-0 to count to Brady Neal. Pitch is a foul, 2-1. What's up, Andre and Daniel Berry? Member game in the house. Let's see. Softball team won today. They beat Ole Miss. I think they won 3-0. Like Here's the 2-1 to Neal. And it's a strike. So the softball team is still undefeated. 2-2. So 2-2 to count to Neal. And the pitch is 3-2. All right. If I got all that stuff shared out to my my social media outlets. All right, so 3-2 to Neal. Tigers lead 1-0 off a Tommy White home run that just got over the wall and left. Looked like it was going to be like off the top of the wall, but it just got over the wall. And, that's all that counts. All that counts. All right, so 3-2 count to Neal. Steven on the mound for the Bulldogs. And the pitch is ball 4. And the softball team is, I didn't think they'd be undefeated. I think Oklahoma's going to win it all again. And Oklahoma's won like 3 in a row. They're not going undefeated. They'll lose a game. They'll lose a game or two. I think they should go to the World Series though. If they don't go to the World Series, it's gonna be a failure in my eyes, my opinion. They have to at least go to the College World Series. That's down low to Jones, 1-0. I mean, it's the start that they're on right now. They're undefeated. They're like 24-0, something like that. Yeah. They got to go to the College World Series. At least have a chance for a national championship. That ball's hit the left field, and that is fair foul. Gone, home run. It's Jared Jones. Cut it fair. It's 3-0. Holy moly. Man. These bastards are going to make me... These bastards are going to make me doing the shot. I should have kept my mouth shut about that, huh? So Jared Jones goes yard. Second home run of the inning. Man. 3-0. As Tommy White went yard, now Jones goes yard. Holy cow, man. Yeah, I got a mound visit. Jeez. Slow it down on the home runs. Give me a chance to breathe. Yeah. It's like yesterday. They did the same thing yesterday. They had 2 home runs in 3 at bats. But then they didn't score. But well, they did. They did score one more time, but yesterday. Man, so with 1 down in the inning, and we got Travinsky at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. So Travinsky. Here's the pitch. That's a grounder to third. And toss to first. 2 down. So Travinsky grounds out. 2 down in the first. It's a little warm today, man. A little warm, a little humid. I have to put the fans on out here. I had the fans on much since last summer. Here comes a pitch. But Pearson, that's a strike. 0-1. Pearson hit a home run yesterday. Him and White hit the dinger yesterday. Here's a swing to miss. 0-2. 0-2 to count. Here to Pearson. Steven. Set. The pitch. Nice. A ball. 1-2. Gage Jump will be on the mound for the Tigers. Tigers have got some good pitching this year. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. They got a lot of arms they can use this year. I think top to bottom, the pitching is better this year than it was last year. 2-2 pitch. And that's fouled. We'll do it again. A little better crowd today was to start the game than yesterday. Yesterday it was raining over there in Starkville, so some of those fans probably didn't think the game was going to be played. It's 3-2. Yeah, there's more fans to start the game at the ballpark. So 3-2 to count. Here to Pearson. Steven has thrown 23 pitches. That ball's going to be a base hit. Center field as Pearson gets on with a 2-out single. The Tigers have come to the plate swinging this inning. All right, so Pearson gets on. Now we're gonna have the 1, 2, 3, the seventh batter of the inning. And we got Bradwell up. Pitch is a strike. 1-1. Braswell at the plate. The junior from Mapleton, Georgia, batting .250 on the season. There's a ball, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Braswell. The 1-1 is out of play. 1-2. 1-2 to count it. As well. I can see him get his average up a little bit better, like maybe like 275. Here's a foul to play. And get his average up a little bit above 250. Paxton Clean, another guy who, I mean, he's in a real slump. I think getting the day off maybe will wake him up. So 1-2 to count to Bradwell. Oh, toss to first, and Pearson's back safely. Pelicans won last night, and they're playing again tonight. They're playing a crappy team tonight, so they'll probably lose. They beat the Clippers. Yeah, the Clippers last night. Here's a 1-2, swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to end the top of the first. But the Tigers get 3 runs on a home run by White and a 2-run home run by Jones. They'll lead 3-0 going to the bottom of the first. A good job by the Tigers. They're in the. But no, we were up early yesterday, and ended up not winning. As the pitching just wasn't good yesterday. wasn't good. Luke Holman didn't have it yesterday. But that's what happens. You're human. Happens. Some put the fans on. Fans on out here. All right. All right. So Gage Jump will be on the mound for the Tigers. I like it. I like Jump. I think Jump got a lot of potential, man. If we can get him like to go like 6, 7 innings on a start, man, that's just gonna be it's gonna be really good for us. Our pitching and our bullpen. Might be a slow process to get him where he can go seven innings consistently. But man, if he can get 6, I mean, if he get those 7 innings, it'd be awesome, man. After the Tigers, of course, won the national championship last season. But what's up, Alex? Texas, what's up, Paxton? If you haven't seen the community tab, I did open up the March Madness bracket. So check out my community tab and join in on the March Madness bracket. Because March Madness is going to start next week. I think Jump starting. Gage Jump. He's got a lot of potential, man. I mean, if we can get him going like 6, 7 innings to start, that's just gonna help out our team a whole bit. So first pitch is a strike to Larry. So Gage is 2-0. His ERA is also 0. 21 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 24 innings. There's another strike, 0-2. So Larry. His last name's like a first name, Amani Larry. He's from Bossier City. Here's a swing and they ground ball up the middle. Got to hurry, and they got him by a step. He's from Bossier City. I know, it's got a bunch of people in it. I don't know where they all come from. What's up, Kelly? I don't know where they all come from. I mean, I guess they see it on. I guess they see it, and but it'd be nice if some of those people would subscribe to the channel and join the chat. All right, so Mershon up. There's a swing, first pitch swinging, center field, and 2 down. I got Jordan up. I'm gonna start a women's also, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. So be on the lookout for the women's bracket. Here's a pitch to Jordan. That's a ball 1-0. Dakota Jordan's from Canton, Mississippi. Batting .420. Smoking if he got him. Man, he's batting .420. Smoking if he got him. So 2-0 to count. To Jordan. 2-0 pitch is fouled out of play, 2-1. Man, I like our arms a lot this season. Here's the 2-1. That's 3-1. I think we have a lot of quality pitching this season. It's more so than last season. So 3-1 to count the Jordan. The pitch is ball 4. So a 5-pitch walk. And Jordan gets on. Now we're going to have Hines at plate. And it's a nice, starting to clear up a little bit, but tomorrow I think they said it's 100% chance of rain. Hello, Samuel. Welcome back, Samuel. How you doing on this Saturday? It's sunshine in here, but tomorrow's like 100% chance of rain. Here's a foul ball to Hines. It's got one. They said I looked on the Weather Channel app. 100% chance of rain here tomorrow. So I guess that means it's raining. Hopefully it doesn't rain in Starkville tomorrow. Because kind of, you know, they can't make these games when they get canceled. They can't make them up. So that's what sucks. That's what sucks about college baseball. If it gets canceled because of weather, they can't make it up usually. That ball's inside 101. Especially on Sundays. Yeah, I had to put my fans on out here. It's a little humid out here today. So Hines batting 284. That's that's a strike. Wow, I think it's a generous call. 1-2. I think that was a generous call there by the ump. But hey, I'll take those generous calls. So 1-2 pitch. This ball back, foul trade back. Yeah, it's in the mid 70s. Well, Samuel should be. LSU beat Ole Miss today in softball. I know you're happy when Ole Miss loses, probably. LSU's undefeated in softball. It's a ball, 2-2. Saw where Ole Miss beat South Carolina for this game. Yeah, we did beat this. We did beat the softball Rebels. So 2-2 to Hines. That ball was hit to right and coming on and making a catch. Man, running catch. That was Neal with the running catch in right field to retire the side. We'll go to the second. It's 3-0 LSU. Neal's a catcher. By trade, Brady Neal's a catcher, and they're going to put him out in right field. Man, usually catchers aren't that fleety out there. Don't they always put the worst fielder in right field? I was. In Little League, I was in right field. I remember there was one batter in the whole freaking Little League that batted left-handed, and he hit it to me. He hit it to me one time. I caught it. Man, I was shaking like a leaf out there. And that ball was being hit to me. I did catch it. So I was shaking like a leaf. Be prepared, Goose. The left-handed batter. I remember that like vividly. That ball being hit to me. Yeah, usually in Little League, nothing really goes on in right field because nothing gets hit out there because there's nobody really batting left-handed usually. So, and usually nobody was able to get it out there. Yeah, Paul Skeens, #1 overall pick. Dylan Cruz, then Ty Floyd. Sucks that Skeens has to go to Pittsburgh. They suck, man. It's a franchise. At least, the Nationals aren't much better right now as a franchise. But all right, here comes the pitch to Milam. There's a line out. Second, man, one down. That was quick. So Milam lines out. Now we got Milazzo due up. Milazzo gonna bat from the right side. The pitch. It's all 1-0. And poor Milazzo broke his leg last year in the national championship game. Going to run. There's a strike, 1-1. What's up, Paxton? Yeah, I started early. I think I'm 25 again. Here's a base hit right field. All right, so Milazzo singles are right. Yeah, I think I'm 25 years old again. And I'm not. My body tells me I'm not 25 anymore. You know, when I hurt my back, I slept on the couch about 2 weeks ago. And I guess I slept wrong, whatever, hurt my back. Man, it hurt for like 2 weeks. So I beamed them up. There's a ball, one of them. You know, when you're in your 20s, you heal like you heal quickly. When you get in your late 40s, it don't happen that way. Here's a hit to left field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Another home run as Bingham goes yard. It's now 5-0. Oh my God, man, they're gonna get me drunk today. They're gonna get me drunk today. Man, I have to cap this at like 5 shots. It's already three home run shots. Yeah, they can't be hitting home runs like they're the Bronx Bombers, man. Jeez, man. They think they're the Bronx Bombers. Yeah, LSU won 3-0 softball today. They gotta be number 1 next week. They're the only undefeated team. So Tommy White's up. I know Oklahoma's a defending national champion, 3-time national champion, but I don't know, man. I think the Lady Tigers deserve to be number 1 because they're if they sweep Ole Miss. Here comes a 1-0 to White. There's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, they're kind of mad, huh? Yeah, it is a Saturday, right? It is Saturday. So 1-1 to Tommy White. That ball's fouled back. 1-2. Yeah, so fireball shots for home runs. If the LSU pitching staff as a whole gets 10 strikeouts and donations, super chat. Here's a foul out of play. Base 1-2. Yes, I live in Louisiana. Live on the North Shore. The 1-2 is a foul. I live north of Lake Pontchartrain. It's a little humid today. I know it's coming. You know, summer, and here's a hit to center field. Going back, and at the wall makes a catch. Man, Tommy White hit that a ton, but hit to the center field. 2 down. I forgot to put an out up. 2 down. All right, that's going to bring up Neal at the plate. The pitch is down low, 1-0. Brady Neal walked and scored on Jared Jones's home run back in the first inning. It's 5-0. Tigers they're beating the Bronx Bombers today. It's 2-0. Look at the hole by third base. If I'm a batter and I see that, well, just go the other way, man. Here's the 2-0. That ball's popped up. That's gonna end it's gonna left field. That's gonna end the inning. Should end it does, or end the top half inning. But the Tigers get 2 more runs on a 2-run home run by Bingham, and we'll go to the bottom of the second, 5-0. On this, here we go. All right. ATV mud ride. I haven't been on a 4-wheeler in a while. I remember when I was a kid. I'm talking about 7, 8, around that age. The little 3-wheelers, the little 70 3-wheelers. I used to think those things were so big at that age. And then when I met my current wife, her dad has a 70. And I remember looking at it, I'm like, man, that thing's not very big. But about the 7-year-old self, I thought that thing was like huge. That little 7, that's a 70. That's the thing I thought was like humongous when I was a kid. Man, crazy how some things you think as a kid is big, then you get to an adult, you're like, man, that thing is not very big at all. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been on a 4-wheeler. And the Bulldogs, of course, they won the national championship several years ago as high sack at the plate. The last 2 years, they haven't made the postseason. Yeah, Mississippi State. I mean, their expectations in baseball are pretty high, and they should be. They've always had a good baseball program, but I think this is a big year for this coach. And if they don't make the playoffs, the regionals this season, I think this guy Lamonis, I think he might get the axe. So 3-0 to high sack. That's a ball 4. The Bulldogs have always had a good baseball team. Walk. Yeah, 2021 they won the national championship. The last 2 years, they were 1 year they were under 500, and last year they were 1 game over 500. So it's a big year for him. There's a strike. The runner on at first here for Mississippi State. Nobody out. And I'm the second. West Bank. Here's a pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. And it gets through. It's a base hit. And runner to the corners. The West Bank. But from the Best Bank, as they call it, the Best Bank. Now, I've been living on the North Shore my whole life. That's right up the middle, man. As Milam couldn't try to get to it. So runners hit the corners here for the Bulldogs. First and third, nobody out. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball down low. 1-0. So Kohler up. Here's the pitch, the 1-0. That ball skied up in the air. Shallow center. Let's see if it's deep enough to score a run. Makes the catch, throws home, and no tag. Okay, no tag. So 1 down. No tag. I thought that would have been very, very gutsy. Ricky Henderson probably would have scored, or Deion Sanders, with their speed. But that's probably a good idea to keep the runner at third base, especially with nobody out. Now there's 1 out, but you don't want to have 2 outs on 1 play. It was a good job by the third base coach. Here's a pitch down low, 1 out. Oh my next live stream is the tomorrow. So chance up when LSU plays Mississippi State. It's a strike. 1-1. I think they play at 1 o'clock tomorrow. That's the scheduled start time. I think it's 1 o'clock. There's a swing and a miss. 1-2. I should stay up some nights and do like on the weekend and do that Australian rules football. That's 2 and the ball gets away and runner comes home and scores. So wild pitch scores a run. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Hey, anybody else watch that Australian rules football? I find that fascinating. I think it's pretty cool. They can't. They gotta kick the ball like to people, and they gotta kick it to that little goalpost. I just find that that brand of football just fascinating, interesting. Yeah, foodie. Yeah, not rugby, foodie. Yeah, they call it foodie. But rugby's pretty cool too. Sometimes that rugby comes on late at night or like early in the mornings on FS2 or FS1. They got rugby that comes on. There's a ball. 3-2. New Orleans has a rugby team, a professional rugby team. I have to go check them out this season. 3-2 pitch to Chance. That ball's hit to right field. And going back, 2 down, makes the catch. And throws the ball back in the infield. 2 down. Yeah, St. Patty's Day tomorrow. I'll have my green beer tomorrow. I got my yellow and blue food coloring. I can put my beer and make my green beer tomorrow. And the pitch. Fouls right back. 0-1. Got Powell up. He's from Mason, Ohio. That's a strike. 0-2. Yeah, foodie, they call it over there in Australia. Oh, 2 to count. Coming to Powell. The pitch is outside, 1-2. 2025. What's going 2025? We just started 2024. Don't get. I don't want to be another year older. That means I'm closer to 50. I'm already having weird thoughts about being 50 years old. Swing and a miss. And that's going to end the second inning, but the Bulldogs get a run, and we'll go to the third innings. 5-1 LSU. Yeah, I'm already getting kind of weird feelings about being 50 years old. And yeah. I remember when I was approaching 40. I'm like, I'm not 40 yet. I was like 38 years old. I'm not 40 yet. Man. Yeah, I just breezed on past 40 like it was nothing. Yeah. Remember that TV show 30-something in the 80s? Yeah. 30s. How old are you? I'm 30-something. Yeah, mine just can't wrap around. My mind just cannot wrap around that I'm approaching 50 years old. Going through a midlife crisis, right? Yeah, Super Bowl L, is it LX or whatever? Yeah. It was supposed to be in New Orleans this past season. It was supposed to be in New Orleans, but after they got awarded to New Orleans, they kind of realized that Mardi Gras was going on the same exact time as the Super Bowl had been going on, and that it would have been feasible. They couldn't do both. It would have been impossible. So they had to swap. They had to swap years. I don't know how when the bid process was going on. I don't know how the hell that never came up in somebody's thought process. Hey, wait a minute. Mardi Gras Mardi Gras is the same weekend as Super Bowl. Maybe that's not a good idea. All right, so Steven is out the game. A new pitcher here for the Bulldogs. So I hate to see him go. So Gavin Black. Last night when the Bulldogs made a pitching change, they shut us down the rest of the game. So Gavin Black is 0-0 with a 3.60 ERA, 9 strikeouts to 2 walks. Don't worry about 50. I'm 60. I know he was doing good. Leave him in. Yeah, I know. Last night, they brought shit. What's his name? I have it down. Stevens last night. We couldn't hit him. Here's a pitch to Jones. There's a ball 1-0. He shut us out. Stevens. Yeah, Ciari we were hitting, but Stevens we couldn't hit at all. Here's a pitch to Jones. They go around, and nope, 2-0. I remember my 30th birthday party. I had a surprise party. Swing and a miss, 2-1. I'm like, I'm 30. I'm freaking 30. And I was 40. Damn. And my dad told me the same thing when he was alive. That, my decades keep going faster and faster. It's down low, and it's 3-1. My dad always told me that. He's like, man, decades just keep going faster and faster, and you lose friends, and no, they changed it. Okay, it's 2-2. Now it's 3-2. They had the wrong count on the screen. I hate when they freaking do that shit, man. Why can't the guy that runs the graphics, why can't he put the right count up? 3-2 to count here to Jones. The pitch. That's strike 3. No, what? Wow, I'll take it. That was, wow, that wasn't a strike? Oh, man. If that was an LSU pitcher, I'd be pissed right now. I think it's a strike. I thought that was a strike. I thought that was right at the knees. If that was Gage jump, I'd be pissed right now. I thought that was a strike. It's the Bulldog skipper was he's the same way. He's like, man, that's a strike. I thought it was. I'll take it. Of course, I'll take it. But he better call that a ball for LSU pitcher. It's Travinsky at the plate. It's a foul and 1. Yeah, that was a good Super Bowl. That was a good Super Bowl. I was pulling for San Francisco, but they had too many mistakes in that game. Missed an extra point. They fumbled on that first possession. They had their chances. Here's the 0-1. That ball swung on. Center field gets hit well, and that is gone. Another home run as Travinsky goes yard. It's now 7-1. Holy moly. Oh. Damn. Man. Yeah, I think the Skipper might get he might be thrown out soon. The way he's yelling at the umpire. Umpire, I thought you weren't supposed to, question balls and strike with the umpire. But I think he has a point. There's Pierce at the plate, 1-0. All right, cheers again. Thank you for the home run. That's like 3. So Pearson up. There's a strike, 1-1. Damn, man. You're a Saints fan too? Yeah, so am I. Unfortunately, I'm a Saints fan. They stink, but the 1-1 to count. 2-1. Yeah, don't get me started on the Saints, because I can talk about a half hour about how I hate Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis, Dennis Lauscha. Don't get me started. The 2-1 pitch to Pearson. It's way high. 3-1. Saints won't do what I say they need to do. But they just won't do it. 3-1 pitch is popped up right side, and if they're going to stay in play, it will. 1 down. The Saints have a lot more problems than Derek Carr, man. It's called Gail Benson. That's our problem. Is our owner who does really nothing as an owner. They have no vision, man, for the future. Here's a line out to short. It was a first pitch swinging, 2 down. Oh, you going to the Saints game in August? Cool, man. I went last year when they played the Giants. My wife got tickets for a suite, so we went to the Giants game and sat in a suite, which was fun. So Milan takes it for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, Saints have a bunch of problems. And it all starts at the top with the owner. When Tom Benson died, that was just a sad day for the Saints franchise. The 1-0 is a 2-0 because they don't have an owner, man. The de facto owners for the Saints is Mickey Loomis and Dennis Lauscha. They're the owners, basically. 2-0 pitch is 3-0. Gail Benson just has the title of being an owner, but she doesn't do nothing, man. She does nothing. Get on TV and talk about the Archdiocese. That's about it. 3-0, and it's a strike, 3-1. So 3-1 to Milan. Here comes the pitch. It's another strike. 3-2. Effect with the green screen. I thought the clouds were going to stay behind me and kind of help me out, but here comes a 3-2. That's a ball 4. So Milam gets home with a walk. I'm going to take down the green screen. But the sun is out, and it's going to be affecting the green screen. Okay. Yeah, how easy that is. All right, so Milazzo up. Pitch. There's a ball, 1-0. My dog has been enjoying being outside. He's laying out in the yard. Hasn't moved. Here comes a 1-0 to Milazzo. It's 2-0. So 7-1 LSU here in the third inning. Tigers have they've hit some home runs today. But 4-2-0 pitch. The runner goes. No, he goes back to first. Wow. I saw Milam going, then he went back. He's safe. Man, I thought he moved. I thought I saw him jump into first. He must have bluffed. So 2-1 to count. Here to Milazzo. The pitch. It's 3-1. So 3-1 to count here to Milazzo. We're in the top of the third inning. 7-1 LSU. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, click all notifications. That's ball 4. That's going to bring up Bainham to the plate. But and also get in the chat. If you're not in the chat, get in the chat. One of the best chats on YouTube is right here on this channel. I gotta get me another beer. Man. It's nice having a refrigerator outside with your beer in it. You ain't gotta go inside and just go out and go look at my dorm fridge and get a beer. Florida's beating Texas A&M SEC semifinal tournament. Looks like the men Tigers are going to go to the NIT. There's a strike to Bainham, 0-1. The Tigers have hit 4 home runs today. Man. All right, so here comes a pitch to Bainham, and say, did he go? I think he go around. Yes, 0-2. Thought he did. 0-2. Drew Brees, man, yeah, Drew Brees was. I wish the Saints would have done better, like drafting and talent evaluation. Is a foul because he deserved more than 1 ring. Just bad drafting, bad talent evaluation for the Saints cost him his prime years. He should have won at least 3 rings. That 3 would have been like perfect. 0-2 pitch, 1-2. But man, the 2011 season was really rough because of the A's, LSU, and the Saints played that year. Man, we could have had a Super Bowl champion and a national championship. And they go around 1-2 pitch, and no, 2-2. Yeah, man, we could have had a Super Bowl, and a national championship with the same state, man, same year. What we get? We get nothing. Get nothing. That was a depressing week. LSU lost on that Monday night to Alabama. And the Saints lost the next weekend against San Francisco. What a depressing fucking week that was. So 2-2 to Bainham. As now the Bulldogs skipper's coming out, and he's still pissed from like several innings ago about a pitch. Now he's pointing at something. Oh, the pitch clock. The pitch clock. That's it. Oh, the pitch clock wasn't working out on the outfield on the scoreboard. It was the pitch clock he was complaining about. It was not working. That's what it was. Vandy is wiping the door with Auburn. Yeah, we got the Tigers play the Commodores this year in baseball. 2-2 pitch. Or probably 3-2 pitch. They had 2-2 on the board. But it was 3-2. Nice job, ESPN. So base is loaded. Yeah, Tigers play Vanderbilt. We didn't play Vandy last year. Vanderbilt has a good baseball program. I'm stoked playing them this year. All right, so base is loaded, 2 down. We got Tommy Tanks White up. Texas is down 5-3. Who y'all playing? All right, so the bases are loaded here for the Tigers in the third. We got a chance to really break this wide open if Tommy White can put one in the seats fair. Time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. Oh, my dog is gonna be like looking at me soon. It's like 5 o'clock. That's when he eats dinner. It's 5 o'clock. He's on a time schedule, and if he don't eat by 5 o'clock, he gets pissed. So Tommy White at the plate, base is loaded. That's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, he gets pissed. Like, hey dude, 5 o'clock, man. Where's my dinner? Here comes the 0-1 to White. Pitch. That's a base hit, right field. So 1 run will score, at least, and throw back in the infield, and two runs will score. It's 9-1 as Tommy White singles a right. There we go. So Tommy White singles a right. Makes it 9-1. Okay, Tommy White's come alive this series. And he hits the ball the other way. Sometimes they defend him to pull, and which makes no sense. Oh, Black, new pitcher. As the Bulldogs are going to go to the bullpen. That gives me a chance to feed my dog. I'm sure he's going to want to eat. The Tigers have 2 on, 2 out here in the third inning. A new pitcher coming for the Bulldogs, and I'll be right back. Let me go feed my dog. Sure he's... Come on. Come on. Let me eat. Come on. I know you heard me out there, huh? Come on. All right. All right. Yeah, he heard me. He was sitting out in the yard. He heard me talking about dinner and dog food, and he came running. It's amazing what they hear. I would love to have a dog's hearing, like this, to know what do they hear. What's up, Andrew? Because I mean, Remy, he hears he's inside. He hears shit that goes on across the street. He goes, like, what do you hear, man? I would love to have that hearing. I would love to have that hearing. Just to hear it, just for a day. All right, new pitcher here for the Bulldogs. The third pitcher of the day is Carson Ligon. Ligon. He has an ERA of a 7.88. The ERA is kind of high. Oh, Remy's always a good. Remy's a good boy. Here's a pitch, swing and miss, 0-1. He's a good boy, man. Here's the 0-1. There's a foul 1-2. Yeah, Remy's a he's the most obedient. He's the most obedient dog I've ever had. He's the third dog I've had in my life. He's the most obedient dog. The other two were great dogs, but they just weren't. God rest their souls. If they out in the front yard and they see a dog, they would chase after it. Remy's not that way. He'll stay in the front yard. He won't go. 2-2. Yeah, Remy stays out in the front yard. If you like pulling weeds or working in the garden, whatever, he'll lay out there in our front yard. He will not move. He won't chase nobody. He won't chase a cat or a dog or a person. There's a ground ball, and could in the inning it does, and it's a toss out, 4-6, and that's going to end the top of the third. The Tigers get a few more runs. They lead 9-1. Going to the bottom half of the third inning. In the draft. Curious to see what the Saints do. We'll see. As long as Jaden Daniels doesn't go to the Falcons, I'll be happy. Anywhere else he can go. Or let me rephrase that. Jaden Daniels cannot go to the Falcons, the Buccaneers, or the Panthers. Well, he's not going to go to the Panthers, but especially the Falcons. If Jaden Daniels went to the Falcons, I would cry. I would cry. I really would. I'd have to root against him. I would have to root against him his whole career. I have to say I hope you break your leg or do something and I don't want to do that dude. But if he went to the Falcons, I'd pull against him. There's no way in hell I can pull for a player in the Falcons. I don't care where he went to school. So maybe the Falcons getting Cousins. They got Cousins, so they're probably not gonna draft Jaden Daniels. So, but I'd cry, man. I'd legitimately cry. I would cry. I'd probably cry right on camera when I'm doing the draft. If he would get drafted by the freaking Falcons. Anywhere else, man, just go somewhere else, like Giants. Here's a pitch to the plate. That's Larry up. That's 1-0. What's up, Seth? The Texas Rangers won. I usually do hockey during the playoffs. 2-0 pitch. It's 3-0. The Saints, Malik Neighbors, I would love it if the Saints. I think Malik Neighbors is going to go too high. The Saints weren't bad enough. 3-0 pitch. That's ball 4. Yeah, the Saints weren't bad enough to get Malik Neighbors. I thought the Saints should have tanked last year. Next weekend, the Tigers play Florida in a 3-game series. I think 2 of those games are on the SEC network. Here's a pitch to Mershon. That's a 1-0. I think the Friday game and the Sunday game are both on the SEC network. The Gators and the Tigers. There's a strike. 1-1. Rematch from last year's College World Series. Won by the Tigers. Here's the 1-1. That ball's fouled. 1-2. How to play. That series will be in Baton Rouge. I expect that series to be a little heated. It's always heated between LSU and Florida. I hate Florida. No pitch. It's 2-2. Alligator or crocodile? Well, crocodiles. I think crocodiles are more meaner than gators. And so it's a wild pitch, and runner goes to second. I've had alligator before, like to eat. Alligator's pretty good, especially blackened alligator. It's really good. Yeah, crocodiles are usually. I think they're more aggressive of the two. I think they what they say. That's what they say. 3-2 pitch is a foul. They say that alligators will normally stay away from you unless you provoke them. But crocodiles are supposedly they're mean. They'll chase you regardless of if you're trying to antagonize them or not. But I wouldn't antagonize a croc or a gator. I'd stay away. 3-2 pitch. Here's a grounder. The short. And one down. One down. Yeah, Skeens, I'm wondering, like, when is Pittsburgh, I mean when are they gonna bring up Skeens in the rotation? I mean, so Jordan up. I mean, it might be a few weeks. Here's a another grounder, the third, and 2 down. But so Cruz and Skeens. I think they will eventually make their debut this year in the majors. Especially Skeens, man. Pitching. You gotta have pitching in the major leagues if you want to compete. So Hines up. That's 1-0. I mean, the Pirates aren't going to compete this year for anything, so they might be slow to bring them up. And the ball gets away. Another wild pitch, and they can't find the ball. Get the ball, Malaz. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck you doing, Malazzo? Milazzo, did he forget there was a runner on base? That guy almost came around and scored. God. I know it's 9-1, but still, 2-0 pitch. Swinging in a foul to play. But, man. So 2-1 to count. To Hunter Hines. Right, 2-2. Alligators. They actually have an alligator farm. Not far. Well, it's pretty far from where. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the third inning. the Bulldogs get a guy on. They don't score. It's jump. Gets the third out. We'll go to the fourth. It's 9-1 Tigers. Yeah, they got a gator hatchery not far from me. We can go and you can go pet the baby alligator and all that kind of stuff. I haven't done it. But you can. I guess they're kind of cute when they're little, you know. But they can still, like, you know, take your finger off if need be. All right. 22 foot now. You got a alligator. You got a pet alligator. That's 22 foot alligator. That's like I think could like yeah. He could do some damage on you, like kill you. You would be like no more. The sun is out there in Starkville, Mississippi. Nice ballpark they got there. I like their ballpark. LSU should have built something like this. I like their ballpark. The Tigers have hit 4 home runs today. Gage Jump has thrown 3 innings, only 1 hit, 1 run. All right, so Jones up. He hit a dinger earlier. There's a ball 1-0. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Yeah, the game's on the SEC network, so everybody should be able to watch it today. So 2-0 to Jones. Hit a 2-run home run. He's also walked. His average is 306. That ball's crushed to left field, but caught right at him. 1 down. Man, that was right at him. 1 down. So Auburn beat Mississippi State earlier. And the SEC tournament. It looks like revenge game. So Travinsky up. That's a ball 1-0. So Hayden's 1 for 2 with a. He also hit a home run, a 2-run home run. It's a strike, 1-1. Florida's beating Texas A&M late in the second half. Here's a swing to miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Travinsky. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. With 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch is foul. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count here to Hayden Travinsky. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Three-two pitch is ball 4. So Travinsky gets on with a walk. Travinsky gets on with a walk here in the fourth. Come to pitch. To Pearson. That's a strike. 0-1. Pearson's 1 for 2 with a single. Comes the 0-1. Side 1-1. 1 ball and a strike here to Pearson. Is they're defending him full. The 1-1 is fouled. 1-2. 1-2 here to Pearson. Pitch. That's going to be hit to right side. Could be 2. They'll go to second, and that's going to be it. That's all they get is the lead runner. There's 2 down. Going to go walking down to the river. Man. I will have a good, hope you have a good walk. So Michael Braswell up here for the Tigers. 2 down, 1 on. Pitch is high, 1-0. Oh. So Braswell is 0 for 2 on the afternoon. The 1-0. Give me a ball, 2-0. I gotta wait for the umpire to make his decision. 2-0 here to Braswell. Have a good afternoon, Daniel. 2-0 pitch. That's ball 3. That was low. 3-0. So 3-0 to Braswell. 3-0 pitch is in it for a strike. I don't know why he was running there. 3-1. So 3-1 to Braswell. Pitch. That's ball 4. Now Braswell can trot to first. I'll be right back. We are back. Hello? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to leave. I had a phone call. So I apologize. Oh, shit. It's 9-4. Oh, shit. Hold on. They call me right back. I apologize. Somebody called me. I had to do something real quick. Be right back. Hello? $30. All right, sorry, but I am so sorry. So we're in the bottom of the fourth inning, and it's 9-4 LSU. I apologize. Somebody called me. I had to take the call, and they might call me back in a minute. So we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 9-4. So the Bulldogs have come back in this game. Man, we got a pitching change. So sorry about that. But yeah, work call. Work. So, all right, so we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 9-4. As man, I walk away, man. All of a sudden, the Bulldogs come back. The Bulldogs come back. So, man, yeah, no, life happens, you know. Life happens, and you have to take a phone call. Sorry, though. Man. So everything's good. All right. Yeah, everything was good until I left, and then the Bulldogs scored 3 runs, and now they've made this game a little bit closer. So so the Tigers are gonna go to the bullpen. As Gage Jump is gonna exit. The Jump needs to. If he's gonna be a Saturday guy, he needs to get to the 6th, 7th inning now. Yeah, dock my pay. Dock me. Yeah, dock me. Another beer while I'm in commercial break. Another beer. All right, so Helmers on in relief the Tigers. So Will Helmers on in relief. You're in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 9-4 now. Yeah, he said he was gonna go see an alligator or something, huh? Something like that. So Helmers on in relief. So Jordan at the plate, and they toss they throw to second, and it goes in the outfield. Oh my God, man! The ball goes in the outfield. How that shit happen, man? So runners move up. Instagram. I have to go look at what Instagram name is. I'm like rarely on Instagram. I don't do much on Instagram on this. There's a pitch and it's inside. Let's see what it is. I have Instagram on my phone, so one and over to Dakota Jordan, the foul. See, how do I change my? Oh, here it is. No, it should be Goose M76. Yeah. All right, so 1-1. That's gonna miss 2-1. So 2-1 here to Bo Jordan. And the pitch is a grounder. The third should end the inning and toss the first, and he's retired. And the side is retired. So the Bulldogs can get a few runs. They get 3 to be exact. It's now 9-4 going to the 5th. I got to go use the little boys' room real quick. So, I got to go use the little boys' room. Little boys' room. Top of the 5th inning we go. I'll be right back. Be right back. No, Goose M76. Here, hold on. I'll give you my Instagram. Hold on. I'll type it in the chat. I'm back. All right, so we're the top of the 5th inning. All right, we got Milazzo due up here for the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball, 1-0. And it's a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Milazzo. And the 1-1 to the plate. Going to be inside. 2-1. So 2-1 here to Milazzo. It's 9-4. It's 3-1. Man. Three one to count. And it's ball 4. Milazzo gets on with a walk. I meant to clear the bases at last. Milazzo gets on with the walk. That's going to bring up Mac Bainham up here for the Tigers. So Bainham up here for the Tigers. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. Bainham's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run and a walk. And the 1-0. Strike, 1-1. And the 1-1 going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. It's been a while since I did a fireball shot. We haven't had no home runs. Had no home runs and no donations and no 10 strikeouts, whatever. Here's a 1-2 to Bainham. That's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Bainham. And here comes the 2-2. That's a foul. We'll do it again. He's 2-2. I'm gonna go look at it. Let me go check it again. Let me go check again to what it is. So 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Yep. Yep. That's it right there. That's my I went double checked. That's it. I wanted to double check first. So 3-2 to Bainham. That ball's foul. I wanted to go make sure. So So 3-2 to Bainham. Let's see if it works here. 3-2 pitch is fouled. Do it again. Let's see if the weather works here. If I put Starkville, Mississippi. There it is. It does work. Cool. So 3-2 pitch coming to Bainham. Swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down. Bainham strikes out. Gonna bring up Tommy White to the plate. Hey, thank you. I don't do much on Instagram. So Tommy White will take it for a ball. 1-0. Tommy White's 2 for 3 with a solo home run, a single, and 3 ribbies. That's 2-0. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And the 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Two to one to count. To Tommy White. 2-1. That's a strike. 2-2. Yeah, I just got the alert about it. So 2-2 here to Tommy White. 2-2 pitch is he went around. 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts, and there's 2 down here in the 5th. Gonna bring up Brady Neal to the plate for the Tigers. And the pitch. Strike on 1. So 0-1 the count here to Neal. Pitch is popped up left field, and that makes the catch for the 3rd and final out in the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom half. It's 9-4 LSU. You ain't got Instagram or Twitter or X, whatever it's called now? Yeah, whatever it's called now, Twitter, X. Yeah. Everybody lost their mind. Not everybody. There's a big proportion of the population lost their minds. You know, when Elon Musk bought when he bought Twitter. Everybody like, oh my God, what the hell? I'll get some tea. All right, let's go. So the SEC has won in 2021, 2022, and 2023. That's Mississippi State, Ole Miss, and LSU. That's their. We've owned college baseball the last several years. We've owned college baseball. We won these national championships. All right, so we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. It's 9-4. Oh, very good. It's Hines up. Strike. 0-1. Comes the 1-0 to the plate. Swing the miss. 1-1. We should have Hines and Hysack do up next. Hines is 0 for 2 on the evening. Here's a 1-1. Here's a grounder. And Jones has it. Toss the pitcher covering it. And that's a wild throw. He's safe. The bad throw. Oh, my God. That's going to be a error, infield single, whatnot. That was not what. I don't think that was what they dialed up there. But man, here's a pitch to Hysack. Pitch the ball 1-0. Hysack up. Walked. He got hit by a pitch. He scored a run. And that's a strike, 1-1. A 1-1 to count. The Hysack. Pitch is swing and a miss. 1-2. Oh, breaking news. The Bears are trading Justin Fields to Steelers. What? Here's a 1-2. That's a ground ball. A foul, though. So Justin Fields going to Steelers. Wow. What's up, Louisiana Patriot? Member gain in the house. How you doing today on this? You're doing well. So 1-2 to count. Justin Fields does get traded. He goes to Pittsburgh. 2-2. So Pittsburgh gets rid of Kenny Pickett. And they pick up Justin Fields. Interesting. I found that interesting. So 2-2, the count here to Hysack. Pitch. That ball swung on center field, hit well, going back at the warning track. 1 down. Man. 1 down. Cheers, Steve G. How's everything over in your neck of the woods over there in Huntsville? You live in Huntsville, right? That beer's cold. So Downs up. He's 1 for 2. Single scored a run. First pitch is a ball. One and out. So 1 on the count is a high, 2-0. Well, the sun is starting to peek through the clouds there. The sun is making its presence known. Tomorrow is supposed to be rainy, like all day. So the weatherman says. 2-0 pitch is 3-0. We got a 100% chance of rain. Not a 90% or 70 or 85, 100. That means it's going to rain. 3-0 pitch is a strike. No, that's not a strike. Wow. Ball 4. Wow. Your hype right now is Jacob. Jacob is hype right now. Hello, Kenny. You checked in. Thank you for checking in. All right, we got 2 on and 1 out. 1 out here in the 5th is Herring on and warming up in the bullpen. Nine 4 here. Here in the 5th. Are we making a change here? Yep. I saw motion. That means it's gonna be a Herring on in relief. I gotta go get me a real baseball score sheet. Yeah, I know, y'all. Justin Fields. Maybe he'll be better for the Steelers, as opposed to the Bears. The Bears just they're a bad organization. Bears are just a bad organization. He had no chance there. He had no chance with the Bears. So I just saw that on the ticker, on the ESPN ticker, that Justin Fields finally got traded. So the Bears are going to pick a quarterback in the draft. All depends now who they're going to pick. Jaden Daniels. The Bears are picking a quarterback. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. It's gonna be one of those. It's either gonna be one of those two guys. I hope they pick Williams. I don't want Jaden Daniels to go to that fucking crappy ass Bears franchise. Hopefully they pick Caleb Williams. Let Daniels go somewhere else besides freaking Chicago. We are back. Never mind. We're back from the break. Hold on. I'll wait. These beers are going down quickly. Gonna have to get another brewski soon. Brewski. All right, so Herring on in relief here for the Tigers. He's a lefty. He's from South Lake, Texas. 6'2". Pretty tall, dude. 6'2". Especially when I'm 5'9". Of course, he's gonna be a lot taller than me. His ERA is 6.14. Got to get that down. So Kohler up. Here's the pitch. Strike on 1. Yeah, so the Bears are definitely taking a quarterback with the first pick of the draft. It just depends on who it is. Here's the 0-1. It's a foul 0-2. Is it going to be Caleb Williams, or is it going to be Jaden Daniels? That's the only two guys I can see them taking. One or the other. There's a swing center field coming on and can't make the catch. It's a base hit and one's going to score. Holy moly! It's 9-5 now. The Saints can't trade Carr. They're stuck with him. The Saints should have been in total rebuild mode when Drew Brees retired. When Drew Brees retired, and they should have been in total rebuild mode from that point on. But no, they're not. All right, we got 1 out and 2 on, and pitching is starting to suck here. As chance up, that ball swung on, deep drive and caught. That's going to be caught, tag and score. 9-6. Man. Jeez. Louise, man. A 3-run game now. Jeez. So it's now 9-6 in the 5th. It was 9-1. Now it's 9-6. So the Bulldogs have scored 5 runs in a row, and they have yeah. So now Joe Powell up. That's a ball 1-0. Yeah, I know, huh? It seems that way. Feels that way. So 1-0 count to Powell. The pitch is 2-0. Yeah, they put the game tomorrow's at 1 o'clock Central. Hopefully there's no rain delay. 2-0 pitch, 3-0. Why can't we pitch all of a sudden? Our pitching has been really, really good until this series. This series has kind of opened up some things. That's ball 4. Oh, that's a strike? Whoa. Whoa. 3-1. I'll take that, though. Wow. This umpire is like all over the place. Here comes a 3-1. That's down low. Ball hit. This umpire is all over the place, man. Wow. Seriously, this umpire is just you don't know where he's going. We got 1st and 3rd. 2 down. We got Larry up. The pitch is 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Amani Larry, who's 0 for 1. Got hit by a pitch. He's also walked. And the 1-0 is 2-0. Yes, LSU does play Vanderbilt this year. Was that a strike? Look, this umpire has been all over the place. This umpire has been, for both teams, has been like, is what's the ball, what's the strike? You don't know. I think he's been very, very inconsistent. And that's what you don't really, you don't want an umpire being inconsistent. As long as he's consistent, if he calls a strike for one team, he calls a strike for the other team, hey, you know what? Can't complain about that. As long as he's consistent on his calls. But this guy here, man, he's just. We got Uola. Fidel is warming up. That's Raleigh Fingers with the mustache. Warming up for the Tigers in the bullpen. But yes, LSU does play Vanderbilt this year in baseball. 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. So 2-1. Here comes the pitch to the plate. And it's a ball 3-1. So 3-1 to count. 3-1 pitch is a foul, 3-2. Yeah, the Bears. Yeah, I think the Bears. I think they go. I think they will pick Caleb Williams. Vanderbilt used to be good at basketball. Like really, I mean, they used to be really good at basketball. 3-2 pitch is hit to left field and foul though. Goodness. Yeah. What was that? What was that guy's name they had? Stallings, Gene Stallings. I think his name was. When he was the head coach for their basketball team, they were always making the dance. 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Bases are now loaded. Yeah, Stackhouse. I think Stackhouse got fired. Yeah, he was garbage at Vanderbilt, man. Yeah, he was garbage at Vanderbilt. I mean, right now we've got David Mershon up. He's 0 for 3. But the bases are now loaded for the Bulldogs. Here in the 5th. A base hit here, man, changes a lot of things. That's a strike on 1. Man, if they could get like, jeez, man. Well, they won they won at baseball also. Swing the miss. 0-2. They won 2 or 3 titles in baseball. So 0-2 to count here to Mershon. Bases are loaded. Come on, Aaron, the pitch. That's high. 1-2. All right, Samuel. Have a good one, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Come on. The 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. 2-2. Tied. Go. Hello, Tyler. What's going on here? Bulldogs are making a comeback. They get a base hit here. Makes things interesting. 2-2 pitch. Nice. Ball 3. 3-2. So 3-2 to count. Bases are loaded. Nowhere to put anybody. Herring delivers and swung on, popped him up. Should end the inning. Right field and makes the catch. And his side is retired. So the Bulldogs load him up. And they don't score. They don't score at that point. They did get a run. They did get a run, but it wasn't when the bases were loaded. So 9-6 we go to the 6th. Man. Jeez Louise, man. Man, if they would have gotten a base hit there, that would have made things a lot interesting. I got to get me a beer after that shit. Get back. I gotta get me a beer after that shit. I'm back. All right, yes. Tigers got lucky that last half inning. So top of the sixth inning is 9-6. It was 9-1. Now it's 9-6. So we got a lot to go in this game. So Jones up. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. Yeah, they like these close games, don't they? So the last two innings we've had no runs and only one hit. That's 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Jared Jones. 9-6 Tigers lead. The pitch is a foul. 2-1. So 2-1 to count is Lejean. How you pronounce that? Here's a pitch. It's 3-1. So 3-1 to count here to Jones. 3 balls, 1 strike to Jones. That ball's fouled. Out of play, 3-2. 3-2 to count. Here to Jones. Pitch is a base hit. Left field. As Jones gets on with the leadoff single here in the 6th. Let's go. Leadoff man on here in the 6th. So Jones gets on. Oh, you got to go down to your beard's going to run out. Shit. Here comes the pitch to Travinsky. That's a swing to miss. 0-1. I do have to get me some more tomorrow. Some more cerveza. The 0-1 is high. 1-1. The 1-1 account here to Travinsky. 1-1 is swing to miss. 1-2. I'm a little buzzing. A little buzzing. Yeah. Yeah, the Bulldogs are 14-5. Tigers are 16-3. That's 2-2. Yeah, the Bulldogs are 14-5 on the year. LSU is 16. I do a little more, some more fireball shots, and I'll be like last night, 2-2 pitch, and then they'll peel to first, and 3-2. I'll be like I was last night. So full count here to Travinsky. Pitch is swing and a miss. 1 down. Good pitch there. Yeah, I got pretty liquored up last night. So 1 down. I got pretty liquored up last night. All right, so 1 down. And Pearson gonna be up. Pearson's up. Then we got Pearson, Braswell, and Milam. Next to a few batters due up here for the Tigers. Is Carson with Lygen has come on and only given up 2 hits and two and a third, but no runs scored. No runs given up. All right, we got Pearson at the plate. And the pitch is 1-0. Yeah, Pearson got. I'm sorry. Kling got benched. He's been bad at the plate last several games. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. Yeah, Con Air. As I heard him. I heard Paxton Kling being referenced as Con Air. That movie Con Air with Nicolas Cage. It's strike 2-1. As he's been kind of horrible at the plate lately. So 2-1 to count here to Pearson. And the 2-1 is foul, 2-2. That was a good movie, Con Air. I think it's that's a very underrated movie. Ooh, that beer's cold. 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is ain't gonna be a line out double play. Oh my god. A line out to first double play. You gotta be kidding me, man. What kind of freaking luck is that, man? Nice play. Nice play. Yeah, I thought Kling would be a little more. I thought he'd be better offensively, but hey, jeez Louise, man. So bottom of the sixth inning we go. It's 9-6. Tigers don't score again. Man, it's 9-1. It was 9-1. Things were looking good, and then I got that phone call, and I had to step away for a few seconds, and ever since then it's been a shit show. So I'm gonna blame the person. I'm gonna blame the guy who called me of why the Tiger offense went to the shits. Because ever since he called me up and distracted me, and I had to take the call, our bats have gone silent, and the Bulldogs have woken up. So yeah, I'm gonna blame him. Blame him. Yeah. You gotta blame somebody, right, for something, right? Isn't that what it is nowadays in America? You know, nothing's ever your fault. It's always somebody else's fault. So you gotta blame somebody. So yeah, not my fault. It's your fault. You know, let's blame you. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a pitch to Jordan. That's gonna be a strike on one. We got Jordan, Hines, and Heisek up. The pitch to the 0-1 is outside 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Jordan. And the pitch is swing to miss. 1-2. Steelers are getting Justin Fields for a conditional 6th-round pick. A 6th-round pick? Swing to miss. 1 down. Wow, that's a freaking steal. I mean, I think Justin Fields is a very overrated player. But to get him for a 6th-round pick, a sixth round pick, that's a steal. That's a fucking steal. The Bears got fucking raped. Wow. So Herring delivers to the plate. Going to be a foul. 0-1. So Hines up. Beer run. Yeah, beer run. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow when I'm sober. Here comes the 0-1 to Hines. And that's a grounder. Right side, Jones has it. And 2 down. 2 down. Not 21 outs, 2 outs. So 2 down here in the 6th inning. All right, so Will Herring still out there for the Tigers. Gonna have Isaac up. That's a ball, 1-0. Isaac at the plate. 0 for 1. He got hit by a pitch. He walked, scored a run. Batting 344. That ball's popped up and nice camera angle, guys. Nice camera, guys. Nice. That was an outstanding camera work by whoever was doing the camera. I don't know where the ball went, but it wasn't caught. Nice camera work. Here's a 1-1. 2-1. So 2-1 account. 2-1 pitch is fouled out of. I have to wait and see how the brackets line up. Ask me Sunday tomorrow when they have all the brackets, and then you can really determine who's going to be in the final 4. 2-2 pitch is swing to miss. There we go. That's going to end the inning. We'll go to the 7th. It's 9-6 Tigers. Yeah, cause I have no idea where they're gonna put who and what regional and or bracket, whatever. So yeah, ask me tomorrow, and then I'll let you know who's gonna be where. Cause I have a March Madness bracket. So I guess I'll be yeah. All right, so wow. Yeah. Cheat sheet. Right back. Alrighty. So bottom of the I'm sorry, top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. A new pitcher here. Harden up. Good. They got Lyjan, he was mowing us down. Yes, good. So he's good. He's 2-0 with a 4.76 ERA, 6 Ks and 4 walks. So Harden on in relief here for the Bulldogs. But you're definitely not picking Purdue or Arizona. Yeah, once they determine who's in what bracket, it'll be easier to determine who's going where. Here's the pitch to Braswell. That's a strike on 1. So Braswell up. Counts 0-1. Pitch is swung on center field and base hit. Going to drop down for a base hit, and Braswell gets on with a leadoff single during the 7th. For the whole season, and we've already gotten one. 11. Here's a strike on 1. Give me 11. You know, 20 and 10. If they go 20 and 10, they'll probably win the West. 0-1 is down low. 10. I'll say they go 20 and 10. Yeah, give me 20 and 10 in the SEC. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. And that would 20 and 10 would get them the SEC West championship. If they did that. So 1 and 2 to Milam. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Man. 1 down. Man. Alrighty, so we got Milazzo up. Here comes a pitch. And then it's popped up. Skied in foul territory, but first baseman's there. 2 down. 2 down. That was easy. Oh, yeah. 2 down. So 2 down. We got Bainham up. The pitch is high. 1-0. It's either gonna be Tennessee or Florida. I'm gonna take Florida to win the East. 1-0 is 2-0. Yeah, I'll take Florida to win the East over Tennessee. All right, so 2-0 to count. The pitch, and that's 3-0. So 3-0. Here to Bainham. We got 2 down and 1 on. Pitch is a strike. 3-1. So 3-1 to count. 3-1 pitch to the plate is ball 4. So 2 on, 2 out, and now Tommy White comes to the plate. As Tanks comes to the plate. Who's my arch nemesis of the SEC East? Team I don't like? Florida. Florida. That was an easy question. Florida. I hate Florida. I don't care if we play them in freaking swimming, a swim event. I want to beat Florida. I hate Florida. I hate Florida with a passion. I hate the Gators. I hate them. I hate the Gators. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Especially in football, man. That's the game I want to win every year. It's Florida. All right, so Tommy White at the plate. Here's a pitch. That's way outside. 1-0. Yeah, if you ask me begin the year, what game do you want to win? Florida. Florida. I hate them. I hate Florida. Here's a 1-0. The White. 2-0. You hate Texas Tech. You hate the are they gonna walk them? Okay, they're gonna intentionally walk White. Now the bases are loaded, and now we're gonna have Neal up. Man. No, Texas Tech. I have a soft spot for Texas Tech because of Mike Leach. I always loved Mike Leach. Mike Leach as a coach, man. Here's a pitch to Neal. That ball swing and miss. 0-1. Yeah, man. When Mike Leach passed away, man, that I was like, man, I was devastated. Man, I was like, no, not him, man. Here's the 0-1. It's high, 1-1. And Mike Leach was a very, very likable guy, man. There's a 1-1, 2-1. I don't like Alabama either, but Florida. Florida. I hated Florida because of Steve Spurrier. In the '90s, Florida always like demolished LSU. Always beat us. 2-1. It's a strike. 2-2. But Florida always just thought they when they beat LSU, it was like a blowout, man. And it was like wasn't even close. I hated Florida. I hated them. Fuck them. 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 looking. Come on, swing the bat, man. Swing the bat, man. Oh my God. Swing the freaking bat, man. I mean, the ball's right down the middle of the plate. Swing the fucking bat, man. Swing the bat, man. Man. So we got to stretch. Got to stretch. All right. It's been a while since I've done a fireball shot because we haven't done freaking no home runs or nothing. But we got the stretch time, so I gotta go buy some more fireball tomorrow. I gotta go like rob a 7-Eleven or something. We're back. Bottom of the 7th inning. We go. So Herring's still out there for the Tigers. Here's the pitch. Going to be a swing and a miss as Downs at the plate. 0-1. Cheers. So Justin Fields going to the Steelers. Deal 1 is 0-2. Man. So Pittsburgh loses Kenny Pickett, but they pick up Justin Fields. That's kind of like is it a wash? I don't know. I'd rather keep Kenny Pickett. 0-2 pitch is outside 1-2. I don't know. If I was Pittsburgh, I'd rather keep Kenny Pickett. I think Kenny Pickett has a better ceiling, a higher ceiling than Fields. That's just my opinion. There's a 1-2, and they go around. Nope. I thought Kenny Pickett was a really good quarterback coming out of college, out of Pittsburgh. I think he's got a really good ceiling. My opinion. 2-2 pitch. That's strike 3 looking. 1 down. Good pitch. So 1 down. 1 down. Hold on. All right, so we got 1 down. Here's a pitch. Could be a line out. Oh no, it's just a grounder. The second, and it's a 1-2 down. Man, I thought Milam had it off the. Off the bat, but it hopped. 2 down. Nice play by Milam. Holy moly! Nice, man. That was a nice play, man. I mean, that's woo. What a play by Milam, man. So 2 down. There's got Chance to Bryce Chance. He's 1 for 2. He had a 3-run home run. That's the one I missed. Here's a base hit, center field. That's what I missed. Nicest fan base I've seen in the SEC. Oh my God. Good question. I've been to every Auburn. I mean, Auburn's I met some nice Alabama fans actually. I've met some nice Bama fans. We got a new pitcher as Fidel Eolia will come on and Trevin just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Trevin. I know who you are. I can't believe you haven't subscribed ever. Considering that Trevin has been like my Fortnite guy for about 2 years, and he's never subscribed to my YouTube channel. Man. So Fidel coming on relief here for the Tigers. Yeah. But the nicest fan base is not Florida. Yeah, Florida is out the window. They're assholes, all of them, except my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is the only nicest Florida fan I've ever met in my life. So, but Florida, I hate Florida fans. Georgia fans, they bark at your feet. I saw a grown man, a Georgia fan, like bark at me. I threw him a dog bone, like a dog biscuit, you know. Like, hey, here, dude. Want to be a fucking dog here? But yeah. So Griffin Herring with two and a third innings, 2 hits. And we got Fidel Iolia on the mound here for the Tigers coming up. Do I know Uncle Lou? Yes, I mean I never met him, but I know of him. I was gonna meet him. I was going to the Slav Olympics this past weekend, 2 weekends ago, but Remy got Remy got the Monday. I was going to Slav Olympics in Panama City Beach. I'm like 4 hours away. I'm 4 hours away, so I was going. But the Monday before Slav Olympics, we got some news about our dog that wasn't pleasant. So I've I didn't go. Uh, you know, we got some upsetting news about our dog that wasn't nice. He he had a tumor removed in before Christmas, and we were hoping that would give him a a year or two of life. Well, 2 months later, another tumor popped up. So, um, kind of it kind of upset me a lot. So I didn't go to the Olympics. So here's a pitch to the plate. That's 1-0. So yeah, they didn't give him much time, but he's still being himself. So he still barks at the mailman, and there's a 1-0. There's a ground ball, base hit. That goes to the hole, center field. We got runners to the corners. So, Remy still he still barks at the mailman. He still barks at the termite guy, and yeah. So he when it's time to eat, he still wants to eat. He still wants to go check the mail and take the garbage out. So, but yeah. So I was hoping that Remy has a little longer time than what the vet says. So what's up, Steve? Yeah, he's still eating. So he's eating. Yeah, he likes eating. Yeah, once they eat, once they quit eating, it's over with. Yeah. And what's weird is I had two dogs before him. One lived to be 14, and one was almost 15. And both of them were like eating till I put them down. So um, but yeah, yeah. Once they decide they don't want to eat, it's time. But like I said, the two dogs I had before they lived to be 14, almost 15, but they were still eating when we made the decision to put them down because it was just they had to go. They had to go. It was uh, it was a a little different situation. But yeah, but look, Remy is still eating. He still barks at the mailman, barks at the mailman and the neighbors and stuff like that. So look, we're not going to do anything until he quits that. So yeah, pets are like children, man. They are. I cried like a baby when I put my first two down. Even though they were like 14 and 14 years old and 15 is like a long time. It's a very those pills were like kind of easier to swallow because of their age, but I still cried like a baby. Still cried, but You know, when you step back and you take a look at it, you're like, oh, you know what? Uh, you gave them 14 years. You know, it's a long time. Now Remy will be 9 in next month. So we're hoping that he can. We're hoping that he can last till next month, and he can have another birthday. So here's a pitch to the plate. Strike to Larry. 0-1. I told my wife, I said, if he makes April 1st, we should give him a birthday. Uh, here's the 0-1. That's gonna be a ball 1-1. So I know. I have two of mine are we have I got them cremated, and they're in the we have their little urns in the entertainment center. Here's a 1-1. It's 2-1. So, but you know when Remy goes, whenever it's his time, we'll have him cremated, and we'll have him with Noel and Toby, and they'll be all together again. 2-1 pitch, 3-1. But it's tough, man. You know, losing the pet is tough, man. But it's worth it. You know, it's worth the joy that you give that dog or cat. That's a base hit center field. Man, score a run. It's 9-7. Oh, man. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. You know, all the heartache you have, you know, when you put a pet down or a dog or a cat, it's worth it. The joy that you have, you know, when you come home and they're happy to see you, no matter how bad of a day you had, that animal is like excited to see you. And that just that just brings a smile to your face, man. Brings a smile to your face. Here's a pitch to Marchand. That's a swing and a foul. 0-1. Your dad had a casket, yeah. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll get it. Eventually I will get another dog. 0-1. Swing and miss. I don't think I'm gonna wait I don't think I'll wait a year, but I might wait a few months. I might wait like 3 or 4 months, you know. But eventually I will get another dog. I like having that companionship, man. Um, so I love the companion. You come home, they're there. I love that companionship, man. 0-2 pitch. That's a base hit. That's a fair ball. 1 run will score. It's 9-8. It goes down the line. Throw back and home, and he is out. He's out. Wow. So 9-8. Side is retired. Holy shit, man. Man. Yeah, small dogs kind of live longer, right? But I had two bigger dogs. I had a lab mix and I had a beagle mix, and they both lived to be 14. So um but you know, if you take care of your dogs, you know, you take them to the vet, you know, twice a year, and you leave them inside like they're supposed to be, you know, inside. Um, so, but yeah, uh, man, so 9-8 now. And so out at the plate is being reviewed here. And yeah, I had a dog that had seizures. He Toby was my a beagle mix. You know, he was about 10 years old. He started having seizures, and then he had them, and then my mom passed away in 2016. My mom passed away in 2016, and okay, he's out the plate. Okay, 9-8 now. So so my beagle mix Toby was when he was 10 years old, he started having seizures. So and so he had them. He got on medicine, and then my mom passed away in 2016. My mom passed away, and then about a week after she passed away, he had a seizure, and then after that last seizure was like 2 years later. He never had one since that point. But he would always have one, like one every month. One every month. And so I always say, you know what? My mom was always looking out for Toby. When she passed away, she made sure that he never had a seizure again for the rest of his life. So that's what I always think about. But yeah, you always miss them, man. You always miss those little shits, dude. You always do, man. Now, oh shit, quick. One pitch, one out is Jones grounds out. That was quick. That was quick, man. Yeah, I'll get another like a bigger dog, like a lab or a German Shepherd mix. So so one down. Hello, Ron. So we're in the eighth inning. Hello, Ron. How am I? I am doing I'm doing amazing and fantastic right now. So I'm enjoying the time with you guys. So 0-1 to Travinsky. Here's a pitch. Here's ooh! Ooh, one ball, one strike. It's a ball, 1-1. I was supposed to be a temporary caretaker. Then I had a dog. Here's a 1-1. Here's a grounder to short. And no, I didn't get him. That's how Remy was. Remy was our daughter's dog, and due to some circumstances, we kind of inherited him. Yeah, Remy was not our dog. We didn't adopt him. We didn't go see him. Whatever. He was our daughter's dog, and we kind of inherited him, so to speak. And it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I can't complain because you know what? Remy is a wonderful, wonderful dog. As Pearson for a ball 1-0. So it's crazy how sometimes how that works out. You know, a pet's not supposed to be your pet. It's your daughter's pet or your son's pet, and you kind of take that pet and it's your pet. Yeah. Yeah, that one of those things. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. But yeah. So 1-1 to count here to 1-1 to count here to Pearson. And the pitch is the ball gets away, and the bunter moves up to second. Go. Yeah. I'm sure that happens a lot in families, you know. I'm sure that happens a lot in families, you know, where you're not supposed to have that pet, but you have that pet because of some kind of reason. You know, your kid don't want it or whatever. I'm sure that happens a lot. But yeah, the 2-1 to count to Pearson. That's a strike. 2-2. Man, Grant. We got Grant in the house. We got member gain. Grant, we're talking about our pets. How's Benny? 2-2 pitch. And it's a foul. No, it's a swing to miss. They got to go to first, and they don't get him. It's a strikeout, but Pearson goes to first. That was one of those rare instances that a strikeout, but the pitch goes away, and the batter goes to the plate. Wow, man. Yeah, Grant, how's your illness? Grant's gonna be soon to be drinking soon. Soon. Yeah, Grant's gonna be like drinking soon. On that note, on Grant's note, come on, Grant, let's do a shot. Come on, Grant. My brother was always I like labs, man. I like labs, and I like Remy's a German Shepherd mix. I like German. I've really come to like German Shepherds, man. He's Remy's been a really wonderful dog, man. Here's a pitch to Braswell. A strike. 0-1. Hey, Grant, you here? Come on, Grant. Say hi, Grant. Here's the old one to Braswell. Pitch. There's a ball, 1-1. Yeah, pit bulls. I'm not really fond of pit bulls. I wouldn't have one. Here's a 1-1. Here's a grounder. The short. They'll go to second. The first double play, inning over. Holy fucking moly, man. So Braswell grounds out 6-4-3. Bottom 8 we go. 9-8. But man. Yeah, the next dog I get will probably be a lab or a German Shepherd mix. That's just my opinion. I'm sure my wife will have some kind of say so. So, but yeah, I mean, no, I mean, when I'll get another dog eventually, right? What team is batting? We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. So the Bulldogs coming to the plate. But eventually, you know, I'll get another dog once Remy goes. Whenever his time is, I'll get another dog, and then I don't know what his or her name will be. But whatever his or her name will be, that dog will be on the channel, right? Right. That dog will be on the channel. So whatever that dog's name is, his or her. But yeah, I don't think it'll be too long. Where are you watching the game? SEC Network. Yeah, the game is on the SEC Network. It's not on the ESPN app for a change. So we're on the SEC Network. So bottom 8 we go. Here's a pitch. Here's a ball. 1-0. We got Jordan up. Jordan. The 1-0 is 2-0. So Anderson on the mound for the Tigers. Two-0 pitch is 3-0. So 3-0 to count to Jordan. And 3-0 pitch is ball 4. Leadoff walk here for the Bulldogs in the 8th. My next little buddy will be named Sig. Yeah, I guess it all depends upon if I get a female or a male, dog. So, but all right, we got here comes the pitch to the plate. It'll be a ball. What Hines is up 1-0. Oh, they go around? No, 1-0. So 1-0 to Hines. Pitch is popped up. Right field and makes a catch. 1 down. So 1 away. Here in the 8th. So 1 down here in the 8th. Isaac up. I'm sorry. Hines up. Sorry, Hines. It's Hines at the plate. Isaac second. He's on deck. So 1 out, 1 on here for the Bulldogs in the 8th. And toss to first, and runners back safely. Comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a base hit, left field, and we got first and second. 1 out. Damn. Base hit, first and second. So first and second. Now we're going to have high sack up here for the Bulldogs. You got some boudin. Oh, nice. You got some boudin and some beer. Nice. That's awesome. You got some boudin and some beer. Boudin. Oh, we got a pitching change. Pitching change. Who's coming in? Who is it? Who is it? Who's coming in? Who's coming in for the Tigers? Show me. That's Little. Oh my God. Christian Little on relief for the Tigers here in the 8th. Yeah. Man, boy, the Tigers got to get this win, man. If they lose tonight, then they're fucking gonna lose the same fucking series, man. Fuck, man. So Christian Little on relief here for the Tigers. Man, holy moly, man. The Tigers, their pitching has been kind of bad, man. I thought their pitching was really. I thought their pitch was one of their strong suits. But we gave up 10 runs yesterday in conference play. 8 runs so far today in conference play. Yeah, our pitching has been not good. Not good. Not good. To start this season out. All right. So a little on the mound now. Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. 1-1. So 0-1 to count here to Aaron Downs. He's 1 for 3. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is a ground ball and a foul ball. No, double play. Holy shit. Double play ball as White grounds steps on the bag at third, goes to first. Double play. Holy moly. Double play ball. As Tommy White steps on the bag at third, goes to first. Double play. Let's go, man. Wow. Wow. What a play, man. I mean, holy shit. Man, I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds of that happening? Holy moly! It's a double play ball. Holy moly! Man. Man. We definitely fucking needed that shit. Definitely needed that. We definitely needed that shit, man. Holy cow, man. Hello, Rhett Reed. Man, I don't know how the fuck they turn that double play ball. That was freaking. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I wasn't expecting it at all. That double play ball. That was like, wow. That's like the ball is hit your way, and if the stars are aligned, man. Stars are aligned. So ninth inning we go. Here's a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count to Milo. The pitch 2-0. Wait, Houston basketball got lost. They got beat by 30 points. Aren't they like really good? 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. And so next, I will do this game tomorrow if we have it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. 2-0-2-1. It's a ball 3-1. I think the game tomorrow is like 1 o'clock 1 o'clock Central. So if the 3-1 gonna miss, that's a leadoff walk. Is Milam gets on. You go Milam. But man. So Milam on at first. That's going to bring up Milazzo to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Looks the butt and pulls it back. Strike on 1. Man. Milazzo's, see, he's 1 for 2, singled. He's walked twice, scored 2 runs. Here's the 0-1, and it's a foul. 0-2. Let's go. 0-2 to count here to Milazzo. Pretty good. All right, so 0-2 to Milazzo. 0-2 pitch going to the plate and bunts it. It's a fair ball. Only plays the first, and there's 1 down. Nice little bunt there by a Milazzo. 1 down. Man. Nice bunt there by Milazzo. 1 down. Now Bainham comes up late. Here for the Tigers. So Mac Bainham up here for the Tigers. He's 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. He's also walked. His average is at 298. People are predicting Houston to win the national. We got a pitching change. Pitching change here for the Bulldogs. All right, we got a new pitcher coming on, so we'll get his particulars. We come back from break. Right. Let's go, man. Go. Woo. 9-8. Let's go, man. 9-8, man. Let's go. Everybody's doing well on this Saturday night. We got 33 people watching us on YouTube. Subscribe, especially if you're a Tiger fan. Yeah, you're the guy. I'm the guy you want to follow if you're an LSU fan. Yes, I am. I want to be that guy that says that be that narcissistic, a narcissist. Oh, I'm the guy you want to follow. Yeah, you are. I am. Trust me, I am. So make sure you follow me if you're a LSU fan because I get kind of I get kind of word I'm looking for. Uh, just wait till they start losing the game. I get kind of wait if you like watching somebody melt, yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I do melt when Tigers kind of lose. Yeah, there's that. Here we go. But Schulke up here for the Bulldogs. He's from Door, Michigan. 1-1 with a 4.26 ERA in about 12 and 2/3 innings, 12 Ks and 6 walks. Here we go. So running it second, one down. The pitch is a strike on 1. 0-1 to count. Facebook, yes, I GooseSports has a Facebook. We do. I thought that is a bunt and throws it first, and they got him. Wow, that was close. Nice play by the pitcher, 2 down. But yeah, the I have a Facebook on GooseSports. I have to get the link in a minute. I got to get the link in a minute. Let's see if I can link this Facebook. How the fuck you? How the hell do you like? Man, it's 2 down. This okay, White will walk here. All right. So White's gonna walk here. So so Neil at the plate and time is called again. But I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh, a pitching change. Let's see. Hold on. If this works here. See if this works here. Let's see if that works here. Yeah. Facebook. I got Facebook, I got Reddit, and I got Tumblr. I got the three. I got Facebook, Reddit, and Tumblr. Uh, so Dotson on in relief here for the Dogs. So Luke Dotson, freshman, a southpaw here for the Bulldogs. Alrighty. Getting cloudy outside. Come on, man. Get the game started, man. Game started. Go. Come on, Dodson. Alrighty, we got we go. Is Jake Brown gonna pinch hit here for LSU here in the ninth? Got 2 on and 2 out. Pitch is a strike, only one. I'll go look at it in a minute. Here's the 0-1. And it's foul back. 0-2. Yep. I see it. It's there. 0-2 pitch coming. Going to be outside. 1-2. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it, Paxton. It's there. I saw it. All right, so 1-2 to count. Here we go. Jake Brown. And the 1-2 going to be 2-2. So 2-2 to count. So 2-2 to count here to Pearson. We got 2 down and 2 on. Pitch going to be in there for strike 3, looking. And that's going to end the top of the 9th inning. So we'll go to the bottom half. It's 9-8 LSU. Man. Yeah, I'm not going to stalk nobody, dude. I'm not that kind of a person, dude. Man. Yeah, I'm not going to be that way. Yeah. So bottom 9 we go. We're back. Yeah. Bottom of the ninth we go. It's 9-8 as Ackenhausen on in relief for the Tigers. So Ackenhausen on in relief, looking to get the save as he's from Owasso, Oklahoma. He's 2-1 with a 5.11 ERA on the year. 21 strikeouts, 6 walks. He was really good last year out of the pen. His Ackenhausen was really good. I mean, we wouldn't have accomplished what we had accomplished last year if it wasn't for Ackenhausen, especially during the College World Series. So Logan Kohler up. He's 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, a run, and a ribby. We got Kohler up here for the Bulldogs. And the pitch is going to be a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. The Kohler and the 1-0. It's going to be a grounder to first and toss to the pitcher covering, and they get him. Wow, they got him by a step. 1 down. That was close. That was really close, man. That was like one of those pairs that yeah. So 1 down. You got Chance up. As they pop up and right field and 2 down. Let's go. 2 down. Here we go. We're getting close to a fireball shot because we got a win coming. We got a win coming. So we got a win upcoming. Then we got a fireball shot. We got home run, strikeouts, donos, wins. Here's a pitch. 1-0. We're getting close. So Johnny Long, he's from Florida. At the plate, 2 down, nobody on. The pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. 1-1. We get donations on the channel, super chats, home runs, wins, 10 strikeouts. Yeah. 2 and 1. All those count. So 2 and 1 to count. And it's Ackenhausen looking to get this win here. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch to the plate. And it's foul back. 2-2, man. We're down to our last strike. So if the Tigers win this game, we'll have a rubber match tomorrow. So yeah, we'll have a rubber match tomorrow. And the Tigers and the Bulldogs are always it's always a rivalry, especially in baseball. This is a heated rivalry in baseball between these two teams. Always has been. Always has been. So 2 and 2 to count. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow afternoon for the Tigers and the Bulldogs for the rubber match. Yes, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully, maybe we'll see. 2-2 pitch. Ackenhausen. And it's a sign, 2-2 pitch. Going to be swung on and fouled. We'll see, we'll see. It's, if we can get this last out, then yeah, we'll have a rubber match tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be here for that. I'll be here. Pitch gonna be ground ball. That's gonna end the game. Hey Jones, beats you to the bag. Got him. Yes, and the Tigers win 9-8. As Jared Jones beat him to the bag. The Tigers even it up 1 game apiece as we go to the third game tomorrow. Let's go. Tigers win. Let's go. So the game in Starkville is 9-8 Tigers. As Bulldogs won Friday, LSU wins Saturday. So tomorrow will be the rubber match. Let's go. So cheers to everybody in the chat, as we'll have the rubber match tomorrow on this channel. So we'll whenever it's played, we'll be here. Yeah, so whenever it's played, we'll be here. It's at 1 o'clock. We'll be here. We'll be here. So Tigers and the Bulldogs will face off tomorrow for the series win, and we'll see who gets will get the best pitching. We'll see, man. We'll see. What's up, Rhett says, Hail State till I die. Well, thank you for popping on in, Rhett, and I'll be here tomorrow. You're welcome. You're more than welcome to stop on by again. Everybody is welcome on this channel. So you're welcome. So if you want to come by tomorrow and cheer your team on, hey man, you're more than welcome, dude. You're more than welcome. Because we got a rubber match tomorrow. Tigers and the Bulldogs. As we'll see what team can get the win. Whew. Hopefully the weather will be good tomorrow, and we'll have some good baseball. Hopefully. But have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for the Dogs and the Bulldogs and the Tigers. Bulldogs and the Tigers. Have a good one. Go. See y'all tomorrow.